And to comment on the new clean energy projects in Egypt, we're joined from Cairo by the economic expert Mostafa Badra. And welcome to Q News, Mr. Badra. And let me start off by asking you, what is your comment on the wind power generation projects that were inaugurated by the Prime Minister yesterday?
Good afternoon to you. Let's say that Egypt is targeting to lay out a strategic program to increase the economic projects for the new and renewable energy, all named as a clean energy, and of course that have several economic objectives, particularly in achieving the sustainable development of Egypt's Vision 2030. Egypt is trying to provide the new and renewable energy not to rely on the traditional resources, whether they are used by gas or the petroleum components, due to high cost. The new renewable energy have a good response to the environment, as we know that Egypt's target through COP27, or what they are called the renewable energy in the universal project, to minimize the carbon side emissions. And the renewable energy would add to the electricity national grid of economic capability that will benefit the expansion of the investment mobilization and the job opportunities that would save the hard currency and minimize the burdens of the national grid, that will contribute to the size of investment of the private sector, as we've seen yesterday, signing several agreements between the UAE corporations and Egypt, adopted the strategic vision of Egypt to achieve the economic capability in the project of the new and renewable energy.
Mr. Badra, can I ask you, how do you think then the clean energy become the primary source of electricity in Egypt within the coming years? Mr. Badra, can you hear me?
That would, after the provision of several fundraising with the several universal funding institution, Egypt is allocated a portion of its budget to produce the clean energy. We know that the project inaugurated by Mr. Premier isn't the first project, but followed by the BIM-BAM project of the new energy and project of the wind energy, that they call it the future energy, that it's not only Egypt is looking for or pursue, but the whole world. Therefore, the Egyptian state is trying to dedicate its effort in reaching to maximize the capability of the national grid by the investment opportunity and allocations of funding to provide the added value economically through the projects of the new clean and renewable energy, that I think that has benefited the society and the Egyptian citizen.
And can you also tell us, how do you view the interests of Egypt in clean energy and green hydrogen projects in the recent years?
Certainly. This is a very important and good question that Egypt is pursuing, to how to increase its abilities of the green hydrogen project. As we know, several agreements being concluded through the Suez Canal Authority or the Economic Authority, and several universal and world corporations in the green hydrogen provides a great opportunity of the new energy that Egypt is longing for during the upcoming 10 years, or what is called increasing its opportunities in the vision of Egypt 2030, that is based on an economic vision and adapting in a clear Egypt that has
Thank you,
a
Mr. Badra. That was the economic expert, Mostafa Badra, and thank you so much for your insights.